not blocking you, am I?
No.
All right. Good morning, everyone. My name's Alistair MacGregor, and I'm happy to be up here serving as the NDP's critic for seniors issues. I'm joined here with my colleague and friend Irene Mathyssen and Guy Caron, and also Pat Kerwin and Kevin Hayes of the Congress of Union Retirees of Canada. Today we wanted to bring a press conference because we wanted to honor National Seniors Day and also the International Day of Older Persons, which happened on Saturday, October the 1st. In honor of National Seniors Day, we just wanted to mention that the New Democratic Party honors the women and men who have contributed so much to making Canada the strong country it is, and who have built and continue to build our society based on values of equality, dignity, and compassion. We, collectively here, will be urging the Government of Canada to implement my friend Irene Mathyssen's Motion 21 to take the right steps to ensure that no senior grows old in poverty and isolation. We believe fundamentally that no one should have to choose between prescription medication and healthy food, and that it is imperative that seniors can feel secure in retirement and live in dignity. This means implementing policies that reduce out-of-pocket healthcare expenses, ensure that we have affordable and appropriate housing, and that we increase income security for seniors. And also, fundamentally, we must create a seniors advocate to ensure that all of these measures that are undertaken and maintained. I was also proud last week to begin the inaugural meeting of an all-party seniors caucus, of which Ms. Mathyssen is a part of. Myself and Conservative Member of Parliament Mark Warwa conducted the inaugural meeting last week. This is a nonpartisan initiative open to all members of Parliament to ensure that we have a frank discussion about what the needs of our seniors are. And very happy to have that started, and we're looking forward to the work in the months ahead. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to my colleague, Irene Mathyssen.
Well, thank you very much, Alistair, and I'm very pleased to be here with my colleagues and with Kevin and Patrick. I have to tell you that Kirk and under the leadership of Kevin and Patrick have done incredible work to bring the issue of seniors' needs to the attention of all the parties and now hopefully to the new government, because seniors are a most valuable part of our community. Not only have they shaped what the community is today, they continue to influence how it will grow in the future. And we need to take the time to listen to them and to learn from our seniors. As the NDP's former seniors critic, I heard over and over again from seniors that no one should be forced to grow old in poverty, insecurity, and isolation. And as the number of seniors in Canada increases, we must have a plan to meet their needs and ensure that everyone is able to age with dignity. Our institutions and vital public services need to be strong, and they need to be prepared to meet the challenge of providing necessary services efficiently and effectively. All the partners must work together: the federal government, provinces, territories, municipalities, care providers, seniors organizations, and of course, most importantly, seniors themselves, to coordinate this need that we have for a national plan. So today, more than 250,000 seniors live below the poverty line. In Canada, 250,000 seniors live below the poverty line. And if we don't take action right now, there's the very real possibility that many more will live in poverty in the future. I hope that all MPs in this House of Commons will support Motion M21. That will start the necessary work to ensure that no senior has to face a retirement in poverty, insecurity, and isolation. And now I will welcome Monsieur Guy Caron, the NDP finance critic. Guy?
Merci beaucoup. Je serai bref. En fait, ce que la motion M21 de ma collègue Irene Mathyssen nous rappelle également, c'est l'importance d'avoir une vision d'ensemble sur la question, non seulement de la sécurité de la retraite et du confort de nos aînés, dont plus de 250 000 d'entre eux vivent encore dans la pauvreté, mais également du besoin pour le gouvernement de faire face à une situation qui est celle du vieillissement de la population. La question du vieillissement de la population va créer des pressions sur, évidemment, les budgets, non seulement fédéral, mais provinciaux, également municipaux. Et il est extrêmement important de voir l'impact qu'aura ce vieillissement sur la situation des pensions de vieillesse, par exemple, ou encore sur la question du supplément de revenu garanti. Seront-ils adéquats pour justement assurer cette sécurité économique pour nos aînés? Il y a également la question des transferts en santé, bien sûr, puisque le vieillissement de la population va entraîner des pressions accrues sur les budgets des provinces en ce qui a trait à la santé. Alors, au-delà de l'ensemble des enjeux qui sont visés par M21, il y a ce rappel pour le gouvernement fédéral d'avoir une stratégie et une vision concertée pour faire face à cette question du vieillissement de la population qui semble être reléguée vraiment aux lignes de côté et qui représentera un défi d'importance pour l'avenir. Alors, j'aimerais remercier ma collègue d'avoir présenté cette motion et on espère également qu'elle sera adoptée par l'ensemble des parlementaires dans la Chambre des communes.
My name is Pat Kerwin with the Congress of Union Retirees of Canada. And this past weekend, as Alistair's mentioned, was the UN International Day of Older Persons. And from Charlottetown to Vancouver, we worked with dozens of other seniors groups to cooperatively put on events in these centers, including right here in the city of Ottawa. It's a collaboration, and we've chosen 4 areas that we want to focus on for government action. One is pensions. And they did take one action, reducing OAS back to 65, but also improving the CPP and the GIS. Secondly, on healthcare, specifically around a pharmacare program, which would benefit not only seniors, but all Canadians. Thirdly, on housing, which the mayors have been asking for that, and we want seniors housing with the price of housing in major centers. And finally, to take on the problems of inequality. While we advocate for ourselves, really we're also doing it for our grandchildren, because that's who we're here fighting for.
Are there any questions?
Okay, thank you very much.
Merci. Thank you. We were so